A walk through week 1 of BST304. The best way to get to know the week 1 work is to look through each of the pages in the module, but for sure what you need to do is go into the Meet Your Instructor page and put in some content about yourself. A picture is lovely. If you want to do a recording, that's a great idea too. So if you click the Edit button, and I'll just click below what's there currently. My cursor's down below. There is a record and upload media button here that you can click, and that opens up another window where you can record your media. So this one is for a camera. Let me say allow. Yes, there I am. So this one is for a camera version, and you can put a title for your recording, and then you just click on the screen and start recording. Then when you're finished, you click on the screen again and it will stop and the media will appear on the screen. If you'd rather just do an audio podcast, you click on the little audio one and allow that, and it will connect and you can start recording same way, and it would just be like a podcast instead of having your face. So I'll go ahead and close that out. But having video and audio is a great way to go. The textbook for the course is supplied through Point Loma Nazarene University, so that's not something you need to concern yourself with. There is an Ask Your Instructor discussion area. When you get your course, you want to click on that link and make sure that you are subscribed. I think by default you're subscribed to it. Well, nope, you have to have it be green, so make sure you click on it so that it's green, and that way you'll get notified when students post to this area. You don't want to have to be going in there and checking it. Again, if you don't want this to be in your course, then you can come to the modules area and you could simply remove it from the list, and then that discussion area isn't there. You can direct students really to just email you if you like. The How to Complete Research in this course is a fabulous area that you should definitely watch. It does give some excellent hints to the students. I'll continue on. Here is the weekly overview, and this is a good thing to get to know in your course. So it goes over the outcomes and provides some information. Each week has a weekly overview. I'll click the next button. Introduce yourself to your class colleagues. Now, this is designed for the students, but it is a wonderful thing when a professor decides to participate. So if you come here and read the directions, then you can come to the bottom and click reply and post your own introduction. They want to get to know you just as you want to get to know them. So I would participate if I were you. I'll click the next button. This talks about the video assignments. This one is very important for you to read. Videos in each week, notes, discussions, and research. So read that because you're going to be assessing students based especially on this 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3 specific facts from videos in each week. So please read this to prepare yourself. I'll click the next button. This is another hint for the students on what they'll be doing during the videos for week 1, and it gives them a little introduction about some terms they will hear in the videos, and that helps prepare them because some of this stuff is new. So then they will watch these videos, and I think you would want to watch them as well, and then click the next button. And this is where they come in, and for them, when they're a student, there's a submit assignment button here. You're seeing it as the instructor. You can always come from this location and click Speed Grader, and it will take you right into the Speed Grader where student submissions appear. So that's a shortcut to get to what's been submitted. Another way is to go through the grades area, and then you find the column in the grades area that is related to that assignment. Now, there's only the test student here right now, but you would go to that column, and then you can click on the little cloud in a cell by a student's name and click more details in the Speed Grader, and there you're taking it into the Speed Grader. You can see there's a rubric for this assignment. To get a better view of the rubric, you can drag that over if you want. And to grade the students, this is for that introduce yourself to your class colleagues, you can just click on the cell that they fulfilled and the points go in automatically. You can override the points if you want to, and then click the save button and that will put their grade in. I'm going to cancel because I don't want to grade that. If you add comments here, you can add comments by typing. You can add comments with media or with speech recognition. So I'm going to go ahead and try that. When I type, when I speak, it types for me, period. This can be very helpful, period. So I'll stop it there, and you can see how nicely that worked. I mean, I'd want to edit it, but that's speech recognition. They won't hear it, but it saves you from typing. And I'll go back into the course. The final page in week 1 is the video discussion. So read the instructions, and this is where you'll read their information. It's wonderful if you want to engage with the students here in the discussions. That's been very effective for past instructors. I think you'll be pretty amazed at what you see being revealed in the discussion areas. So that is week 1. So in this video you were given an overview of the week 1 work.